So if I do the skybox goes to low, which I'll put it on low. What else do you see, Shiny? What do your programmer eyes see? I love how my character's like dehydrating and starving while I'm doing this. Tell me you don't tell me you don't love these beautiful detailed graphics over here. I mean, look at those lines. Keep the settings on medium. Drop the motion blur. Like turn it off completely. Minty and Boba got really drunk, went to some beaches, went on a big hike, and ate too much food. Most of that sounds like a great time. Turn off ambient occlusion. Can you do that in like normal speak for me? So I know exactly what you're telling me I can do. Like, what is ambient occlusion? Does that sounds like it has to do with the light? Not sure what it does. Let's see if it changes anything, but you got it. Okay. Anything else? It's a setting I saw. Amazing. Okay. I'm gonna turn the weather quality on low. Just to see what happens. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Weather quality low. Okay, let's see what happens. Turn the bloom off. Also don't know what that does. But that's okay. Alright, so let's see what happens. Ooh. Ooh. It looks smooth. How's that coming through for you guys? Bloom is the stupid sun and how gross it blinds the player. Oh, okay. We see a smooth. Hey, we're back in business, guys. We're back in business. Thank you, Shiny. You did save the day. You did save the day. Amazing. Okay. So what we need... Now I can, like, do things. I can do a thing. I can do a thing, guys. We can do several things now. Anybody else hold their knife up like that the first time they pull it out? Just me? Okay, very smooth. Shiny saved the day. Thank you, Shiny. Ah. This kind of half makes me want to put it on high.
Oxygen.
Wait, why can't I? Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm not gonna die. I usually poke myself in some way with new knives. Okay, yeah, learning how to use them, you have to build up that knife skill, you know?
New blueprint synthesized.
I don't like this voice. I'm not a huge fan of this voice. I want the original person. Probably could. Just make sure you turn those settings down. Should we try it? Kind of feel like we should try it. Let's see what happens. into it. Oh, okay. Let's try it. Let's see what it does. I don't... Oh, there are some other things that we can do. Right? If we change the resolution? No. What if I just put it on high? Lit. Terrain change requires a restart. And then we turn the bloom off. Turn the lens dirt off. Turn motion blur. Okay. Frame cap at 60. Okay. Thank you for like sitting here dealing with me do all this because we're trying to make sure the stream runs smoothly for you guys. Okay, I turned the frame cap on. Let's leave it like that, and I'm gonna restart the game really quick. Hold, please. Okay. Weather quality low, he says. Okay. Appreciate your patience, guys. Gotta say the music's nice. The music's nice. Let's see here. Where is my mouse? Not where it's supposed to be. Okay, there we go. Okay. How's it looking? Well, actually, let's go out first. Looks nice to me. Do you see a smooth, guys? Does Boba see a smooth? How about Panic? Do we all see smooth? Trying to see if the... I think we're good. Okay, cool. Coolio. Honestly, Ted, I'm here for you and your chat. Okay, well, you're in the right place. I'm here, and chat is here. You literally can't do better than that. I just have to remember the controls. The game looks good, but I'm not like focused on it. That's fine. That is fine. Okay, we're gonna eat this. And I've spent so much time standing around that I need to get water. Bloop. And bloop. Okay, now we can actually like play the game. Thank you, Shiny. I really appreciate that. Appreciate your help, buddy. Come here. Okay. Time to drink some salt water. Or like, time to repurpose these fish into water bottles. Alright. Shiny, don't go calling me gorgeous when you set the standard, buddy. Don't do it. Don't do it. We all know I don't measure up. Okay, what was I even doing? We got the scanner. We should probably get a flashlight. I know we can make glass. Oh, we were trying to do the, this thing. So we need to make the fiber mesh. And now we can make this.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank.
Feels good. Feels good.
The standard
okay.
oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Kronos, I don't know if you're still here, buddy. I did not answer your question. I'm doing well. I got so wrapped up in answering the in fixing the quality of the game that I did not respond to you, and I'm sorry. So if you're still here, I'm doing well. I'm finally feeling a little bit recovered from this crazy school year that we've all endured, and being a teacher in the midst of that has been really rough, but kind of feel like I'm recovering now. So that's been nice. Yeah, we're just chilling now. I don't know what this means for my stream schedule or anything like that, but for now, we're chilling. I'm just glad to be back and hanging out with you guys. I've thought many times in the last few months, like, man, I would love to just stream today, but I don't have the energy. Energy has been a long-standing battle this year. And with trying to do things for my master's degree, like write music and stuff, which I have a lot of work to do in that department too. Trying to write music in the midst of all of this, like trying to be creative while you're just burnt out like all the time. Not fun. Not fun at all. Do you have summer school that you have to do with kids? No. I'm around, just barely awake. Well, if the sultry sounds of this stream put you to sleep, I would be more than proud to have that as part of my resume. Put Kronos and Boba to sleep. Sounds good. Anyway, no, I do not have summer school stuff, but I have been doing things like frantically trying to get things ready for the next school year for my students, getting audition materials ready, getting instruments out to kids who need them, that want to like take lessons and practice on their own. That's been a whole thing. Sending frantic emails and phone calls out to students and their families to like make sure that they have everything they need for the summer. I spent like the first 3 days after school ended discovered. Literally just continuing to work like 10-hour days. It's a good time. If I put you to sleep now, you'll be able to wake up at a reasonable hour for work. Nice.
Oxygen.
I don't think that is working. Let's sleep to the smoothness of Ted's voice. I love that you guys love my voice. It's very flattering. Shiny just woke up from a nap. Nice. I spent a lot of yesterday napping. It's good. It's a good time. Okay. There's all kinds of like bio stuff that we can like read about, but kind of like we've been reading settings for the last 40 minutes. I think I'm just gonna play the game for now. Can I have a keyboard instrument?
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
You literally asked for the one of the few instruments we don't pass out to students. Sorry, buddy. Not too loud and not too excited. It's the Goldilocks of voices. This is high praise, Panic. Are you sure? Are you sure you want to go down this route? This route of praise? That is high praise. Okay. What are you? Oh, you are not nice. Okay, get out of here. Here I was trying to make friends. Good thing I'm not a student. Oh, ooh, you caught me. You caught me. If I had a keyboard instrument to give you, I would give you a keyboard instrument. My one keyboard instrument that I have is under this desk right now.
Oxygen.
And it's plugged in to work with my Mac when I do all my music stuff, which I'll probably be doing a lot of music type streams this summer. Basically, I have like, so this has been a point of stress for me recently. I have opted, because I was going to take an extra semester for my master's degree, because I've just been writing music too slow. I've been a full-time master's student, but I have been basically operating under a part-time schedule in terms of my writing. I've written like very, very little music. The music that I have written has been good, but it hasn't been substantial. It's been quality over quantity so far, which I'm okay with. But when you have a master's recital coming up in 6 months or so that needs to be 45 minutes long and you only have 20 minutes of music, you get kind of stressed out. So basically this summer I have to write like a lot of music. Yeah. And I don't really have a plan in place for that at this point. So there's probably going to be a lot of me like noodling around this summer and trying to figure out what I even want to do. Oh, you can eat this? Interesting. Okay. I don't even know what I'm doing, guys. What should I be crafting? But Ted likes stress. Best work production. You're not wrong. I do thrive in stressful situations. You are not wrong about this. I feel like another battery is probably a smart move. Even though I don't really need it right now. I don't have enough ribbon plans for that. We are a whole mess right now. We are a whole mess. Okay. Where's this place that we need to go to? Let's just go over there. Oh, hello. After we make this. Make a submarine. I will. I gotta find the parts of the submarine first. Where are you? Lubricant, copper wire, battery, and titanium. I can do that. I just need to find another ribbon plant. Aha. Here we go. And we have the copper wire. I don't remember what we need. I already forgot. Oh. There we go. There we go.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
That is a quality of life improvement right there that the first game didn't have. That's so nice that you can drag your hotkeys down. I don't think the first game had that. Actually, you know what? The first game did have that. But I did not play the first game on PC, so that's why. Okay. I played it on console. So now I'm on PC. And life is better. So now we can... Yeah. PC Master Race? Okay, so I used to get like super mad. Oops. I used to get super mad if like when people said that, because I was like a big time console player. I love consoles. I still love consoles. But I honestly did not realize what a quality of life improvement it would be to have a PC that could like do cool things. Really did not know. And like
Warning.
just
30
the
seconds of oxygen remaining.
Just the frame rate alone is a huge asset.
New blueprint
like
synthesized.
Makes everything feel so much better. And games are prettier. Like I'm not even running a great I'm not running the best MasterCard. I'm not running the best graphics card at this point, but even with the card that I have, things look so much nicer. No, don't take... I think they take things from you. They're little Rudies. Yeah, it wants to take something from me. I don't want it to take anything from me. If I could have a very reputable half keyboard, half controller, I'd be happy. Yes, you know, I was sitting in Co Carnage's stream not that long ago, and he was basically saying the same thing. He was doing he was playing the Days Gone PC port, and he said that because he was doing a keyboard for the game, and then like at the motorcycle riding parts of the game he would use his controller. And he was saying if I could have a keyboard that had controller elements to it that would allow me to like hybridize the experience, I'd be set. So you're on the same wavelength there. Is there anything else here that we can scan? That's a deep hole. Free titanium. Super Button Mash, welcome in. Happy Sunday. How's everything going? Good to see ya. How are you?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There is one out there, but it looks janky. Link it in Discord. I want to look at it. I'll look at it after stream if you send it to me. How have I been? Dude, to be completely honest with you, I've been really tired. Yep. I've been really tired. Being a school teacher in all of this weirdness that we are in, or at least have been, it kind of feels like things are sort of coming back to normal now. Has been a really exhausting experience. But now that we're on summer break and I can breathe, things are kind of feeling a little bit better. I still have things that I have to work on, but like just being able to do life without the pressure of teaching in person and on Zoom simultaneously is nice. Makes me feel a little bit more normal. So I'm taking a nice hefty break, playing some video games. I have to start writing some music again here pretty soon. But It's nice to be able to breathe a little bit. Oh, 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 oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. 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 I knew what was going on there before it happened. Did you ever go back to in-person teaching? Yeah, that's why I stopped streaming. Because I had to go back to in-person, and the way that my district made us do it was we had to run, we had to have, okay. It was an interesting experience.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
It was an interesting experience because we were in person, but we had to run Zooms at the same time. And because we were in person and the schools didn't have the means to have all of the students in the room at the same time, because our class sizes are like, you know, 30 to 40,
Warning.
depending on
30 seconds
where
of
you are.
oxygen remaining.
They split the classes in half, and we taught a section in the morning, half the class, and then we taught the same class in the afternoon. So basically, teaching became
Oxygen.
saying the same thing, sometimes 4 times a day, to different kids. And the splits were not even. So some classes, like for example, one of my high school classes had like 20 kids in it in the morning. Actually, both of them were like, no, just one of them. One of my high school classes had like 20 kids in the morning and literally 4 in the afternoon. Literally 4. And I don't need to tell you that teaching 4 students when you could be teaching 25 is really, really exhausting. And because they were all online for most of the year, a lot of them had like social anxiety that they had developed and didn't really know how to talk in person anymore. So the first like 3 or 4 weeks of teaching was literally just like us relearning how to be in person together, which was totally a very, very strange experience. It was very odd.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And kudos to my students because they really did learn. They learned how to make the best of a very strange situation. I feel really bad for them having to go through what they went through. But they really did make the best of a strange situation. And I told them that too at the end of this school year. What are you?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I just Jurassic Park that nest right there. I'm gonna die. I am so gonna die. Oh, maybe I'm not. Okay. These are helpful. These are very helpful plants. But yeah, it was a very, very strange experience. And I'm very, very proud of my students. Exceptionally proud of my students for being such good sports in such a strange situation. They did a great job. And we got to have an outdoor concert too. We pushed really hard